the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. Flushed out right. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Andre Sisco. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Edger and James, a 22-yard scamper. And the Ravens use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I quit wondering. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point, I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. Flush to his right. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Eluding the pressure right. And I think the ball's out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating him. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A big play there. 79 yards. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Jason Myers now for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. 12-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Back in Arizona, second quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now Jackson going to shift him around. Jackson to throw on 2nd down. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Jackson escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Cardinals got to go quickly, hustling to the line. They go play action now. Jackson rolling to his right. Oh, and for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Jackson on 1st down. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And this is caught. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 44 yards.
1st and goal, Baltimore.
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Ravens will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean,